Probably be a quick one, but I just wanted to speak words of hope. I understand there's a lot of difficulty out there. I know there's heartache. I know there's just a lot going on. And I just wanted to say that it's okay. What's going on is not okay, but that it will be okay, that there is hope. So if you're struggling, if you're angry, if you're having a hard time, don't let that anger overtake you. Don't let those temporary situations flood you. Depression fades, pain fades, anger fades. We must not give in to those wild animals, because in a sense they are. They are beastly moments of life. Unadulterated anger, unadulterated pain, unadulterated sadness, moments that are so intense that they feel like they can consume us. That is a beast. That is an animal. It is a wild, savage creature, much like the one that Cain was told, you can best this. For Cain, it was the animal sin. Here it's still there too. It's the failure of letting our emotions, letting our temporary states define our permanent ones. Letting a moment of anger define our lives. Whatever that looks like. Letting a moment of horrendous sadness and depression and heartbreak and agony and anguish cause us to commit a temporary or a permanent solution to a temporary problem. These wild beasts, these control over us moments of heated emotion can be bested with reason and with hope. Because yes, there is stuff to be righteously angry about. But if all there is anger, then we can't speak words of wisdom that people will hear. And we can't teach. We can't fix it. The end solution only becomes burn it down. And that's a baby out with the bathwater solution. You can't. Because the baby doesn't know how to fly. It's like, I'm just going to throw it all out. That might not work. There is a middle ground. There is a separate path. The path of the exile, the one of Jeremiah. The path that says, I can see all of your points because I love all of you and I want to know about each of you. So I pray that that is our focus. I pray today that we put down anger, that we put down hate, that we pick up love. And that when there are moments of temporary, wild, savage moments, where it's more anger than we can realize, more fear than we can fathom, more heartache than we can bear, that each one of those moments is hevel, it is smoke, it will fade. That's why those moments try and break us. Because if we lose to them, they win. But if we look at every one of those moments, if we look at the anger and say, yes, I am angry, but we can do better. Yes, there is depression, but there is hope. There is joy. And if you need to find it, take one moment and look to the sky. Look to the beautiful blues, the different colors out there. The trees, the birds, the animals. Find a moment of joy and revel in it. Because it's there. We live in a gorgeous world filled with hope. So I just exhort everyone, when you're having those moments of deep, deep emotional wave that you can barely stand or stomach, smack them down. Tell them no. Because we are stronger, and we rise by lifting each other. I pray strength and blessing over all of you who hear this, now or whenever. In Jesus' name, amen.